G'day guys, today we're going to have a look at the gameplay teaser trailer for Metro 2039. I've only played the Metro 23, the first one, like way back in the day, and I really loved that, but let's have a look at this one today. So this trailer came out, what, 3 months ago? All right, let's bring it back to the start here. Captures from gameplay and real-time cinematics, okay. I love the edges of the mask on the screen there, makes it feel more claustrophobic. Graphics look insanely good. Nice shadows, monsters and shit. Okay. Movement speed is real slow. The sound is really good. Audio is like really nice. That's one ugly mofo. Okay. Boom, finished him. Where are all the other ones though? Oh, they're right there. Oh, here they come. Nice. I love that, how the doors are closing. I always love that feeling, like real bad death coming at you, and then the doors are closing, and it's like, please, please, please. Does it say what it's running on? Nah. It's coming to Steam, so it's going to be on PC. So I assume it's running on PC. That was really sweet. Let's bring up this. I'm just going to give this a number 3. Like, it doesn't really show too much, but it does give you a really nice feeling of claustrophobic, dark, wet, muddy, mutated monster trying to kill you out of nowhere, and then you got your safe haven human checkpoint areas, and you're just trying to get safe all the time, and you're running low on resources and stuff. So I think it's got all the cool shit. Just doesn't show too much. So I'm just going to give it a hype looking for number 3 hype score. Let's go back to the start. Just give it a closer analysis. Captures from gameplay in real-time cinematics. So I'm assuming this is gameplay. The movement speed is so slow. I do remember the first one being kind of slow and weighty, but this seems excessively slow. Graphics look so good. There's no UI, but they do. I can't remember the first game if it has literally no UI. I think it does have some, but I've always liked how this series has information in the real game. So, like, you got the timer on his watch, and I think this gun doesn't show the amount of bullets, but I looked up some footage from Metro 2033, the original one, the first one, and this gun, it has its whole magazine there, and when you shoot through the bullets, they reduce, and so you know exactly how much you've got left without having additional UI on the screen down the side. And so I just love games when they put the information in the real world of the game rather than just putting shit all over the UI. And when you go back to this one, there's actually that part when he shoots and he doesn't realize he's out of bullets. That's a bit of a miss. Looks like a bit of chromatic aberration. Just a touch. Yeah, blue fringing around there and red fringing around there. But it's a bit more of a halo effect rather than a tight pixel effect. So I think it actually works all right. I hate chromatic aberration. But as long as they got a toggle, it's okay. Graphics look so good. That animation is really good. Okay. Wow, look at... Let's go back here. All the particle effects and debris that's falling down. Like, I know some people might think that's simple, but man, that adds a lot to the atmosphere. They're like busting through the roof trying to get at you. And look at all this snow coming down from this hole above in the roof. Well, that's cool. And he kicks some debris, just makes it feel way more chaotic, and there's like shit everywhere. Claustrophobic and stuff that you're tripping over and all that kind of stuff. Really, really good. Yeah, see, like, he shoots one bullet and then he's out and he's like, oh shit, I'm out. And it's like, there's a way to design weapons to show that like how many bullets are in the gun without having UI. Because look, they don't have UI on this game, on this trailer because it looks better without UI. So yeah, it's interesting. Okay, this is where like the human base is. Interesting. See here, it says a mix of cutscene and gameplay. I assume the cutscene. I assume this is gameplay still. I wonder if this is a cutscene or now. No, I would say there's a cutscene right now. When he passes these bollards, you see the camera do a 180 flick, and it's just a perfect flick as this mutated monster jumps on you. I think that's when it changes from gameplay to cinematic. Boom, see that? And it's there. Okay, let me go back so it's not like pausing and shit. Boom, see that flick, and then jump on it. This is cinematic now. I think in previous games it had quick time events in the cutscenes, but I don't know. Looks cool though. Nice. Oh, that's nice detail. These things are actually turning and rotating as the door shuts to show there's like real mechanics there. Yeah, I think it's very cool. I love this theme, and this feels really intense. This is obviously designed, I think, which one is it? When I think it's kind of, the developers have put this guy in a position where he only has one bullet left, and so when this monster's coming, he turns around. Like in real life, you just run down these stairs like crazy, right? You don't turn around halfway. Especially if you're ever like standing backwards on the escalator looking up, like you're gonna get absolutely bowled down those stairs and break your neck or something. Yeah, it's just a video game, but I think the developers have put this player in a scenario where it's only one bullet, so that he turns around, shoots, and he's like, "Oh, I'm out!" And just to give you that heightened intensity before the cutscene plays. And so I think this was just planned out that this is how they're going to show this trailer. Oh, this is interesting. Is this a crack in his visor? I don't know if you can see it on YouTube. Yeah, there's only a couple moments here and there where there's enough light to see it. Yeah, all of a sudden it's cracked his mask. Pretty sure the old games had that as well. Although now, hold on, the crack's gone now. Is it? Let's see. Okay, no crack. No crack. There. That's when it cracked. Crack is just there. No more crack. Oh, did it wipe his mask off? Is that what happened? Oh yeah, okay. It hit his mask off, that's why the cracks aren't there anymore. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, pretty cool. There was one other thing I wanted to point out, the audio. The audio is really good. See when that mutant just like jumped on that side of the escalator and his hand hit some metal thing and it reverberated through the little tunnel here? Yeah, let me play that again. And like you got everything. You got this tin rolling down the escalator. It sounds exactly how it should. Really, really good. Amazing audio. That's sick. I really like that trailer. Coming this winter, hey? Okay. They show some good stuff in there, but I think it's a little bit too difficult to differentiate between what was gameplay and what was cinematic. I think I got it. Like there's a certain moment where the camera does a 180 flick and the monster jumps on you, and that's when it is. But it doesn't really tell you that. It just has to give a disclaimer at the beginning. But what I would say, and also everything is really perfect. Like the audio is perfect, the timing is perfect, everything is perfected. And so I don't think the average player would actually experience it like that in the game. I'm just going to give it an investigation ongoing because it looks amazing, but there's probably a few things that are a bit odd in it and that wouldn't really experience it as this trailer showed you. But overall, really like the trailer, and it gives a decent idea of like how it's going to play and what the theme and atmosphere is like. But yeah, I think there's another trailer out. I'll try to get that one too. This is really cool game. So yeah. Anyway, catch you next one. Like and subscribe, do all that good shit, and catches.